Hi, I'm Marty Kennedy. I am an active teacher and sometimes freelancer in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Many of my students have been asking me, when are there going to be play-alongs for the tenor, trombone, jazz etudes this year? So what I've decided to do is give you a couple minutes of talking and playing to get you started. Tenor trombone number 1 is a swing etude. I think the biggest problem that I see in my students is they cannot play legato and smooth enough to have the flow in the swing style. So the first thing you need to do is work on your legato tonguing so that it's incredibly smooth. And I say approach this like it's a classical etude. So you're going to start say the syllable lu, do 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 do, la 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 la, like the word laugh. So da la 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 la. Sometimes students it works well for play do 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 do. The word play do 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 do. Anything that will give you a softer back syllable on your legato, and it's very important that you can play that evenly through all as many number of eighth notes as you have to play in this etude. Then I recommend put a metronome on. I've got this at quarter note at 90. See how I approach that? I articulated everything legato. I used the accents and tenutos as they were marked. Okay, so nice and slow. Now I'm going to go through and I'm going to play it along with a metronome, quarter note at 90, and add what's written. 3, 4. You will notice that in measure 2, I'm using the high F in a raised 4th position, so I'm catching a natural slur between the E flat and the F. I recommend you practice that slowly if you're not used to using natural slurs. Okay? Now I'm going to play a little bit farther at a slow tempo, so you can kind of play along, listen, play along. The most important thing in this is to get the melody line. If you're not playing a good solid melody, nobody's going to want to listen to you, and you've got to be playing in tune in the etude. So make sure that you're sounding good on this before you try to go, oh man, I played this at quarter note at 170. Yeah, but did you sound in tune? Were the notes accurate? Were the rhythms accurate? Okay, so I'll give you the first few lines or so at a slow tempo. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that gets you a running start on this. I hope you continue your practicing picking up where I left off with you in a nice slow legato 8th note style with just a hint of the swing, and then gradually you play a metronome game with yourself and get faster and faster. I'll be back for more videos on a later date. Happy practicing.